Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Nichelle, and today we are going to be planning in my recollections for this week, Monday the 1st through the 7th, I believe. And the kit that we're going to continue to use, so this is part 2 of the Lady Boss kit from DEK Designs. And of course I should be ready, and something just fell. I've already used it in my A5. So that's why this is part 2. So let me just quickly show you what we have left. I have some deco and some weekly habit trackers. Some littles and the littles and the water ones and some icons. And then the ombre heart check boxes, which I started using already. And you have your your headers and your washi, and then I have some pieces of the checklist that I started using. All of your full boxes, checklist, and then the date covers, which I used in my A5, and the washi strips, which I used the other one because there was 2 different ones. And so I used this one in here. So now we're going to go ahead and get started. And the first thing I normally do in here is I lay down my full boxes. And I believe this is for the Happy Planner, so this is probably going to cover up this whole entire thing. And I may just go in and just cut these. I'm gonna see really quick how tall this is. Okay, so these are really, really tall. And I am going to quickly cut these down a little bit because they are really too long. And I'm just trying to make a mark so I can see with my cutter. Okay. All right, so I will be right back as I cut these down, and then we'll go back and lay them down. Okay, I am back, and I went ahead and cut, and I'm kind of upset because I took off part of the pin, but that's okay. So hopefully it will all work out in the end. So let's go see how I did. If I was accurate on where I need it to cut. And then I'm going to top it with a washi. I mean, not washi, with glitter headers. Almost perfect. Okay, not bad. All right. And I'm not gonna do the globes back to back. I think I want to do, I have this cup here. How about I do a small okay, let's see if I can pull this up without it ripping. But I do have an extra one in case this doesn't lay well, because I didn't put it in my A5. I still can't get that straight. I wonder why it's not laying down right. All the cuts were the same. I went straight across. Okay, that's better. And I think I want the pin, part of the pin rather. Okay, now let's do the other side, and I think I'm gonna do This is so short. I hope the other ones aren't short. All right, I think this one is okay. Oh shoot, did y'all just see that what I just did there? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, that's short too. And I don't know why they're so short. Alright, I have to figure out something, guys, because these are a little short. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and lay down the glitter headers, and I should have enough. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. These are from Caress Press, from one of the kits I had. And so we are going to use up this, which I'm excited about. I'm all about using leftovers. I normally only use the glitter headers in this spread here because I need to cover pieces up, and then in my memory keeping spread. I don't normally use these in my A5 or personal. Sometimes in my personal, but just sometimes. This is the first time where there's been some gaps in between, so hopefully it won't look too bad. Alright, there's definitely going to be a gap. I wonder if I think this is just going to be too much. I was going to put this back down and cut it, but you know what? I'm just going to let it go. I'm just going to let it go. It's okay. Because once I lay down, I mean, not lay down, but once I fill everything out, I don't really look at this planner again till like Sunday. So this planner here, if this is your first time watching, this is my business planner. So basically I keep track of everything that I have a customer group. So, and I have a team page. So I basically keep track of what I post in my customer group as well as my team page. Okay, so the side has been done. Now we're going to go in and lay down the foundation. Okay. Okay, last week I messed up and put it on the wrong lid. I put it down here and I messed up. So I really need to make sure I follow directions and put this all the way up here like I'm supposed to. So for the most part, I post for on my customer page, which is these right here I'm putting down, I do post 3 times a day, not 3 times each, but I do post 3 times a day. And then on my team page is normally at least 2 times. at least. Okay. So I'm trying to get these done so that way I can get these ready for uploads. Friday and Saturday, I only post about 2 times a day, if that. So I'm just going to use, I'm just going to use a 2-part checklist. And it kind of really depends on what's going on. Like last week we had an outlet sale, so I posted more than usual. Oh, I think I want to do the pink. I messed up. I want to do the darker pink. Let's see. Okay. Something's on it and I can't get it off. Alright, so the foundation is down for my customer page. Now I'm going to lay it down for my team page. And I think we're going to do opposite colors. Now some I've already used the flag end, so starting on the second page I may not be able to do that. And I think I've already, so I like to do my planning on Sunday, so I think I almost have everything pre-scheduled for the week because I knew it was going to be a busy week, and I just have to go in and just write down everything that I'm going to post pretty much. And I may just do that this evening or tomorrow because I'm going to be busy when I'm done with this. Okay. Y'all should see my little scraps here going on. Okay. So now I'm going to lay down the these are kind of almost the same, so it's okay. I'm just going to use these of what I have left. Okay, so I actually may have enough to do a spread in my personal size planner, so we shall see. Okay, so we have laid down the foundation of my spread, and this is pretty much what I do like every week. Nothing really changes. If this wasn't shaded, I would use this for something different, and then it's also hard to write on the, right where the coil is. So this setup has been working for me, and I like it. So Monday we have a 31-minute call. So I'm going to lay this down. And nothing dealing with home goes into this planner. I'm just going to put a laptop over it. And then also, oh shoot, I also have a team meeting. See, I normally have my team meetings on Tuesday, but I've switched it to Monday. So I think what I'm going to have to do is just push this all the way to the side, on this side here. And then I will, this is going to kind of go, this is going to go into here. So, oh well, it's all right. I don't mind. All right, I've used all my pinks. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then Tuesday we have our leader call. So I am going to use these phones for that. And I think that's it. I think that's all I have going on with 31. And then if I get any parties or anything like that, I will add those in there as well. So let me see if I can show you the full spread. I'm having issues here. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is use one of these this week, so I don't know why, but I'm just going to cover that up. And then I do write down my weekly goals. And I am going to use this phone as a little reminder to make my weekly calls. And let's see. Okay, and I think at the top I'm going to use these scissors right up here. And I'll go ahead and use it. I want to really use up a lot of this stuff, so I'm just going to put that. You can't see it. I got you out of frame. So let me zoom in a little bit. Out. So I'm going to put this down here. And I did add the phone. And then I added the scissors on both ends. I was trying to see what else I can use. I think that's it. And I think I'm going to save these for my personal spread. I think I have enough going on down here. Again, I need it for functionality. And I think that's it. What I am going to do is use one of these habit trackers and just put down here for my weekly calls. Because I don't use all of these lines anyway, so I'm going to do that. Okay, and let me write in here before I forget. I'm going to put daily calls. I didn't mean weekly. Okay. All right. I definitely like how that turned out. I am going to fill this out. I have a 31-minute call. And team meeting. And then we have our leader call. All right, so I am officially done. And let me show you what I have left. Some deco and 3 habit trackers. I have headers and washi and a few checklists. And I just dropped my scissors. And I have the water habit trackers, some little icons. These are pretty big icons. And again, I'll fill these in if I need them. And then I have the date dots, which I will save. I'm going to use this in my personal spread. And then I have some ombre heart checklist left. And I am going to just move these over here. And I will use these in my personal spread, and that will come later this week. And I think I'm just going to add this washi, because I just may use pieces of this washi in my personal spread. And then that way I can throw away the other sheet, which was this right here. So, alright, so I'm officially done, and I will go ahead and use this in my personal spread for this week. And I guess I have all this washi right here that I could use as well. Alright, so thank you guys so much for joining me as I plan for my pre-plan in my Recollections Planner for the week of first week of May. And if you're not a part of my subscription, I would absolutely love to have you. Hit that subscribe button. And until then, I will see you in my next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.